Yo, what's up everyone? Kevin here. I recently picked up some new snowboard gear, so I just wanted to quickly run you guys through the gear, why I chose it, and some of the highlights of the gear that I really love. So starting off, I picked up this L1 Ventura snowboard jacket. This jacket is super light. It's got a really boxy fit, and I've been riding it now for like 5 days, and you just feel like really free and like easy to move in this jacket. So I absolutely love it. It's got tons of practical features as well. Right here you got your pocket pass. So I've got my spring pass here at Sunshine, really convenient. On the sleeves you got these Velcro straps, but you also have the wrist gaiter to help keep snow out. And yeah, it just works super well. For pockets, this thing, it doesn't have a ton of pockets, but it's got a few practical ones. I usually have the GoPro in one pocket, and then on this side I got my cell phone. But if you don't like having your cell phone on the side, on the inside right in here there is a really strong Velcro pocket that you can slide the phone into. So some functional pockets, lots of space around the neck, and again the material is really light, so it's really easy to move in. On the armpits you got some very functional vents, so great for spring. It's still pretty cold out here at Sunshine at the moment, so I've been keeping them up. Underneath the jacket we've got the powder skirt, which I'm using right now. You just got the simple 4 buttons if you want to make it a bit looser or tighter. Today we're riding some powder, so I've got this done up nice and tight. Also some loops if you want to hook it to your pants, just to make sure that the snow can't come up your jacket. If you've got an extra lens you want to take up, you've got the goggle pouch on the side right here, so an awesome spot to throw your goggles into. And the inner material is just, again, very light, moves really easily too, so great for snowboarding, just being able to move as freely as possible. And yeah, I'm really liking this box design. It's 20K waterproof, so it's not full Gore-Tex, but that 20K keeps the price a little bit lower. I'll put a link to it in the description if you guys are interested in checking this L1 Ventura jacket out. I also picked up these L1 pants, and these pants, the reason I chose them, a couple of reasons. They got the nice like baggy fit. They're also just very, very comfortable. Maybe the most comfortable pair of pants I've ever worn. They've got a few handy pockets. This one for my credit cards. Down in this lower pocket, which is a little smaller, I've got all my extra GoPro batteries. On this side I've got my car keys, and there's also a loop too, so if you've got something like it, you could loop your keys on here just so that they don't fall out. So that's a really handy feature, so I love that. These guys don't have the vents on the inside. Instead they have a long side vent. So this side vent is amazing for getting like the pant really open. This will be handy for like backcountry hikes, or like, again, spring days where you want to stay nice and cool. And this unzips all the way down to your boot. And then you got the same side vent on the other side. And I love this feature just because it really makes the amount of ventilation you want like pretty much unlimited. These guys are only 10K, so they're not completely waterproof, but from the last 5 days of riding, the snow just kind of wipes off. Haven't had any moisture come in. On the bottom you got this really good cinched cuff. You've got the inner gaiter again with the hook, so you can like hook it to your boot, keep the snow completely out. And you also have this zipper on the side too if you want to let this a bit loose. These pants also just have a really good fit, lots of space, comfortable. So while you're riding, you're just free to move and really comfortable. The third new thing I got are these Vans High Standard Pro boots. This is like my 5th pair of High Standard Pros. So they got the traditional laces, and I'll take the boot off for you guys in the snow. These boots have a really nice tread on the bottom, so I've already done a bunch of hikes in these, and it's nice to have the tread in case you're walking over some ice. I feel like the overall design and quality of the boot is really high. The last pair of these I had for 10 months, rode them every week of the year for those 10 months. And the only reason I replaced it was because the boot was starting to get a little bit soft and I was doing a ton of riding. So the outer shell of the boot is very durable. I love the style. The boot liner, so this little cage design helping to keep your heel right at the bottom and not lift out. And then the insole of the boot has also got some good like sponginess to it. So sometimes you pull your insoles out, you can do this at home and you'll find that it's just the whole thing is very thin without any support. And this one actually has a good amount of thickness and cushion to it. For me, I'm a size 10 shoe and I ride a 9.5 boot. So I size down a half a size just to get that snug feeling. And I know that BOA system is very popular right now, but for me, the comfort you get with traditional laces is just next level. So just within less than a minute, I can tighten the inside, get the tongue in, and then these laces are nice and soft. So as you're doing them up, they're not like tough on your fingers. And because they're traditional laces and soft, you can really customize the tightness. So get that done up. And then you got the power strap up top, which holds the lace in place and also gives you that tightness at the top of the boot. The traditional lace is giving you great comfort, also giving you that snug and tight fit in your boot. Whew. Awesome guys, so that is my new outerwear. If you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll also put links to all this gear below in the description. Shout out to my sponsors as well, Outdoor Master Goggles and Clue Bindings. Put a link to those guys in the description as well. Hope you're having fun out there snowboarding. Thanks for watching guys. Catch you in the next video.